Something is coming. There's blood in the water. Come crashing down, burn the castle to the ground. Hang their lies, no disguise. It's our time. Let it all come Let it all come crashing down. Burn the castle to the ground. Hang their lies, no disguise. It's our time. Let it all come
And there's the beginning of that, guys. Hi, Skeleton King here. They dropped it a little while ago. It's a little over like a month, but they dropped down the new For Honor season. Pretty much, it's season 7, I believe. It's Marching Fire. They have 4 new characters. As you can see them, they're lined up on the right-hand side of the screen here. They're actually against everyone else. They're their own category. Don't know their origin or whatever, but they're just, I mean, they're obviously, you can tell they're what they are. I do not have any of them. This is just what it looks like whenever you get into the game. Of course you'll get the million of stuff like your notifications whenever you patch the game and all that and you get into it. I'm here to just show you a little bit about the stuff that's happened and show you an extreme execution move. Now, before I also start, I just want to make sure that this execution is completely the name that I put for this video. I know I wanted to be creative with the name, and I thought of that. I don't know why, and it just came to my mind. But you have the Tiandi. He is a Vanguard, and he's the easy out of them all. I want to try and pronounce it, but I don't want to screw up. But this is the only female in this category. I don't know if you could change their the sex of them, but I don't know. I don't know if you could change the gender to make them different or what. And then you have him. He's like a monk, kind of. I don't know. But all he's got is a staff. And I mean, it's got no really blades or anything. And then you have him. I've tried a little bit of him in the training. He's actually really nice. I like him. But I didn't feel like buying any of them because why not? And also all the other old ones that you can't unlock or that are a lot to unlock. They're only 10,000 steel. I don't really want to get any of them though. Maybe I'll buy the Shinobi, or the Arumusha. But also the weapon the weapon armors has changed. So if you look, it has categories for what do I call it? Let's see what to call it. It's perks, pretty much. Perks that give you different stats for what each one represent. So like here, oh wait, no, not here. You have all these that say which perk does which for you. So if you could read all this, if you want to pause the video, you could read all of them. But each hero, it's different. It varies between each hero which one. Some of them have different others. I've just barely got enough a little bit for this. It really sucks because I had a lot of stuff going with my original armor, but I mean, I have to just get new stuff, I guess. But it changed a lot of that. I'm gonna show you this insane execution because I mean I named this video after the execution. I mean, not exactly. So there's no like any graphic or not graphic, like inappropriate. I don't know what to call it. I don't want to sound like there's nothing. It's just a normal execution. I just named it like this because when you see it, you'll understand why. And it is with the Lawbringer. They also have dropped down a bunch of new executions. They've dropped down at least 2 or 3 for each hero, I'm pretty sure, that I've checked of mine. It's pretty nice. So here's the execution. Let me kill this guy real quick. See what I mean? I mean, there's a complete fist of the blade and then a deep throw to the, I don't know what to call it, because I don't know what it is. But it's pretty intense. Oh wow, that was dumb. It's pretty legit execution. I mean, that's pretty brutal. Like, the first time I saw it, I was scared for my life when I saw that. It scared me when I saw it because you know, that if that happened to me, I'd lose it. I mean, just talking about it, like splitting your hand in half, that's almost like saying putting a toothpick between your toenail, kicking the door. Yeah, you could feel it even though you're not doing it. I could show you the I don't know, there's also a new mode. I'll probably do that in the next video for my For Honor. It's called Breach. If you haven't got on For Honor, it's really it's a time taker. Basically, you're either an attacker or defender, and what you do is, if you're the defender, you have to destroy the ram that has to go through 2 gates, and then you have this big boss. You have to make sure that ram doesn't get through both gates and kills your leader, I should say. He's more or less a leader, but he's a big dude. And that's what you do for whenever you're a defender. But attacker, you want to push through all the gates. It's pretty much the opposite. You push through all the gates and then you kill the big dude. Now, it's very difficult, especially whenever you get to the end where you have to kill the boss, because he does some very intense moves. He has a lot of health. He's very big. And you have all the other 4 heroes that are trying to prevent you from doing it. The attackers have so much revives. The defenders have infinite, so it's the only way that the attackers can lose is if the ram's destroyed or they lose all their lives. The defenders can lose. The only way the defenders can lose is if they get through all 3 of those stages. For those Orochi out there, there's also signatures. So at the end of each battle, each battle or whatever, if you guys win, you get all your heroes, like all the people who played with you, they line up and they do whatever, like he just did the katana spin, or you could buy the other ones too. I like that one actually, that one's nice. But here's some of the new executions for that one's, it's insane. And then you have this one. And then you have this one. That one's really cool though, I like that one a lot. For the Kensei people, I like playing with the Orochi and him. He's really nice too. Here's the other one. See, that one I like a lot, but you know. Ooh, did you see that? He just punched him. Actually, I don't think I've ever taken the time to see these ones. Actually, I'm gonna get that one. That one's nice. Wow. He punches him and then he just headbutts, and that one's, wow. Okay, no, I'm gonna change that one up. Oh yeah, I already have this one, huh? So I'm gonna do, I like beheader. Ugh. There we go. I like that execution. That one's nice. Yeah, now I'm down to a lot less steel. The Centron, he's got really good ones too. I like the ones that mostly take off people's heads. I don't know why. That's an execution to me. Yeah, I don't think I see these ones. Ooh. That one's intense. I don't think I looked at his either. I'm pretty sure I looked at all the Lawbringers, but if you want, I could show you all the Lawbringers. Wrong button. Oh wait, that one's this one. This one is one of the new ones too. I like off with his head because, you know, it takes off his head. I like to choose the executions that would actually really execute someone. I don't really go for the ones that seem like they wouldn't kill them all the way. I mean, of course it would kill them all the way, but yeah. So that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoy it. Leave a like if you enjoyed what I showed you today or any of my stuff. Subscribe to my channel if you like what I do. I'm going to be doing another GTA one very, very soon, like really soon, probably today, or it'll probably be done probably today and get done by tonight, but I don't know, who knows. But that one will probably be about just King of the Hill. Me and my friends, so the last GTA video I did, I hiked up Mount Chiliad, and after the video, completely right after the video, I started killing them, and we more or less played King of the Hill on Mount Chiliad. We'll either do like a King of the Hill sort of thing, or we'll play like a sumo remix, because they love sumo remix. I mean, I like it, but it's too, let's say, competitive for me. If I don't win, I'm sour about it. I'm salty. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, bros.